Hi everybody, welcome back to LovelyGirlyBits. So today I'm back with something a little bit different. I know I say that every time, but I really do mean it this time. In today's video I'm working with Roche Posay, one of my favourite brands, to bring awareness for a campaign that they're working on with Temple Street Children's Hospital. I'll tell you about that in a second. So not all of you know that behind the glamour of blogging, that is like lipsticks and flushes and photographs and schmoozing and events and everything, that's about like 6% of my life. The rest of my life I work full-time in a dermatology unit in a hospital. The glamour, I know. So every day I get to see patients coming in and out with different skin complaints like eczema, psoriasis and so on. I'm not going to, like, in fairness, I am very squeamish. For somebody who works in a hospital, I spend most of my time going. One of the policies of the hospital is that we can't accept children under the age of 14. They have to go to children's hospitals like Crumlin and Temple Street. Speaking of Temple Street, I need to speak to you. I remember when I was 6 going on 7 and I had to be brought into Temple Street Hospital because I had tonsillitis, so I had to get my tonsils removed. And I vividly remember, because it happened, what, like 20 years ago? Them wheeling me down the corridor in a trolley, like not a trolley, like on one of those wheelie beds, and they were saying, oh yeah, we're going to bring you to the theatre now. And at the time I rather enjoyed frequenting the pantomime at that time of year, it's like Christmas, and I wondered what I was going to see. Nobody told me what the theatre was back then. So gypped, and it is there in my mind every time I hear the pantomime or hear people being brought to the theatre. And also, it is the reason why I don't like jelly. Sorry, Temple Street, it is. But back to the campaign. Sorry, it's like all about me. So the Roche Posay have set up their own website, and I will leave the link here or down below if I can't fit it in here, where we get to upload our selfies with our favourite La Roche Posay product. And every time we do that and use the hashtag YouShareWeCare, La Roche Posay will donate €1 to Temple Street Children's Hospital. So anybody who doesn't like doing selfies or like, oh I don't like doing selfies, what you say is, it's for charity, it's for charity, like, shut up. I'm so happy to be working with La Roche Posay because it's one of my favourite brands and I think it's such a good fit for the blog. If you know me in any capacity in here, you know that I'm a huge fan of their products, and you know that I'm obsessed with La Roche Posay Cicaplast Bound B5. I had to say the full name because I'm just so used to saying it to people. I recommend that stuff to everybody. How can I just say Cicaplast? No, it has to be La Roche Posay Cicaplast Bound B5. And I also love the CeraZinc, I love the Hydraface Legere Moisturiser and the Cicaplast Lips. That is just for starters. And I was lucky enough to go to La Roche Posay itself in France a couple of years ago. I know I was talking about this on Snapchat, but that was the time where I made myself so sick with excitement and nerves and happiness and nerves, but mostly excitement. And I had to go to the doctor to get an injection in my bum to stop me from feeling sick. True story. True actual story, but it was so worth it. So I got to go to the treatment facility where all the patients there are treated just with the thermal water. You know, the thermal water that you spray within the spray, and that like all the products contain some percentage of that thermal water as well. And I got to drink thermal water as well, and I was like, that's my life, I'm drinking La Roche Posay thermal water. It wasn't like I was drinking a pint, but anyway. So there they had patients everywhere coming over from France, and I think people from Europe as well can go if you pay for it, but it's free for if you're a resident in France. And they were treated purely with the thermal water. So there were face mist spray things, there were jacuzzis, there were baths, there were showers, there were hose downs, and then they had these classes for the little kids to show them how to apply their cream. So cute. So they showed the kids how to apply the cream and how to apply the moisturisers and to make it fun, and like they were making faces and everything when they were putting it onto their little cheeks. And so hopefully this campaign is really successful, and Temple Street, I know that they can use the money, and it would just be so cool to help the kids that think they're going in for theatre. Just kidding. Did they still do jelly in Temple Street? I want to get the LovelyGirlyBits community involved because everybody's great crack, and I've been loving everybody on Snapchat and Twitter and Facebook. I've been trying to get into that now recently, and Instagram as well, obviously. And so I want to give a little something back to you guys. So what I would like you to do is, if you would like to take part in the campaign, first of all, upload your selfie to the Roche Posay website, okay? And every time you do that, then your little face appears in the gallery below. So I'll be able to go, oh look, there's such and such, there's such and such. So for our little thing, I would like you to upload that selfie either to Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, whatever way that I'll be able to see it, and either tag me or, do you know what, use the hashtag YouShareWeCare and LovelyGirlyBits, hashtag LovelyGirlieBits. I'll put all the info here so that I can see it, because what I would like to do is, I'm going to be doing another video in a few weeks kind of showing how the whole campaign went, and I'd love for some of you guys to feature in the video. So if you like, if you upload the selfies and use the hashtag YouShareWeCare and hashtag LovelyGirlyBits, or just tag me some way that I'll be able to see it, then I will, with your permission, put the photos in the video. I just think that'd be such a good crack. So to make things a little bit more interesting, I don't want it to just be like, hello, here is my favourite product. That's not fun. I want, when I look at the gallery on the Roche Posay website, I want to be able to go, that is somebody from LovelyGirlieBits, that is somebody. I want everybody to be creative. Do group shots. Get your pets involved. Get your kids involved. I don't know, filter the living daylights out of your face if you want. If you're on your holidays as well, do that, like do an on location shoot, do a photo shoot. I don't care what you do. I just want us to do something really cool, help out a great cause, and think outside the selfie box. Be funny. If you make me laugh, you know that I do not take myself seriously. So if you make me laugh, you're onto a good thing. My selfie is probably going to be like this. Yeah, I would love to get it trending. How cool would that be? Let's do this. Hashtag YouShareWeCare. I'm sorry, that's very embarrassing that I did that. So now I have to go and, oh, I have to punch myself in my Adam's apple. Now I have to go and decide what my favourite product is. Thank you so much for watching this. I would love to get as many people watching this video as possible to get the awareness out there, because I just think it's such a great cause, such a great charity, and let's do this. So like, share, comment, do whatever you have to do, just let's make this happen, okay? So thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next video.